Welcome back to the maths class. So we were discussing the sums on linear equations in one variable. Okay, now we'll see the question number 13. A rational number is such that when you multiply it by 5 by 2 and add 2 by 3 to the product, you get minus 7 by 12. What is the number? Okay, children. So what is, understand the question properly? A rational number. So a rational number means we don't know which number it is. Okay. So if we don't know, the unknown number will be taken as x. Okay. So when you multiply x, see, when you multiply it, it means x. Multiply x by 5 by 2. Okay. So what will you get the product? Okay. For that, you are going to add 2 by 3. Okay, children. You get means already I have told you is equal to or you get. If it is like this, you should put equal sign. Okay. That is equal to minus 7 by 12. Okay. What is you have to find the value of x here. Okay. Let us see how to find the value of x. So question number 13. So we don't know the rational number, right? So let the rational number be, x. Okay, children. Now, so you are going to add this. So read according to the question. Okay. So what is the question? You are multiplying the rational number with by 5 by 2. Okay, children. That is right. According to the question, according to the question, x into, you are multiplying by 5 by 2. For this product, you are going to add 2 by 3. Alva? 2 by 3 na add ಮಾಡಬೇಕು product ಗೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಿದ್ದಾರೆ. So I have multiplied here. For this product, I am going to add 2 by 3. So you will get minus 7 by 12. You will get means answer that is equal to. Okay, so answer is minus 7 by 12. Okay, children, simplify this. Multiply 5 into x. X into 5 is 5x by 2 plus 2 by 3, that is equal to minus 7 by 12. Okay, so to the equal sign, this is in left side, minus 7 by 12 is in right side. So I'm going to keep variable as it is in the left side and transpose this plus 2 by 3 to right side. What do you have in the right side? That is minus 7 by 12 as it is. I have written minus. So when you transpose from right to left or right to left or left to right, so the signs will be changed. That's why I have put minus sign here. Okay, that is equal to 5x by 2 is equal to, what is the, so you know how to simplify the rational numbers, right? So both the denominators are different. Take LCM for the denominators. Both are divisible by 3. So I will divide them by 3. 3 fours are 12. 3 ones are 3. Again divided by 2. 2 twos are 4. Again divided by 2. So 3 into, multiply all the factors, that is 3 twos are 6, 6 twos are 12. What is that? Your LCM. Okay, children, till here, I think all of you are understood. minus 7 by 12 minus 2 by 3. So our LCM is 12. Okay, write the fraction as it is. I will write 12 in denominator. So we have 12 in the first rational number, that is fraction. We have 12 in denominator. So I will multiply by 1. So into numerator, that is minus 7. Put minus as it is. We have 3 in denominator. To make it 12, I'm multiplying by 4. Okay. So 3 fourths are 12. You have to make 3 as 12. Okay. You have to make it 12. So I am multiplying by 4 into numerator. That is equal to 1 into minus 7 is minus 7. 4 2s are 8. Denominator is 12. So both are negative numbers, right? So what you are going to do? You should add the numbers. 7 plus 8 is 15. Which 15? When we add two negative numbers, you will get negative number only. That is minus 15 by 12. Okay. So both are divisible by 3. Okay. Divide by 3. I'm going to cancel 15 and 12 by 3. That is 3 fourths are 12. 3 fives are 15. Okay. That is 5 by 4. Okay, still we have problem, children. So what do you have in the left side? That is 5x by 2 is equal to, what is the answer? 5 by 4. Now keep only x in the left side. You are going to shift this 5 by 2 to right side. Okay, so already you know the concept, right? So 5, there is multiplication sign between the variable and the number. So it will become to the denominator and 2 goes to numerator. Okay, children. And I will write 5 by 4 as it is in the right side. Okay. Now 5 comes to denominator. So 2 is in denominator. It comes to numerator. 5 goes to denominator. Okay, I'll cancel 5 5s. Next, 2 1s 2, 2 2s are 4. The answer is 1 by 2. Okay, children. Sorry, that is minus 1 by 2. We have minus 5 by 4 here. So answer is minus 1 by 2. So which is the rational number? That is minus 1 by 2. Next question, 14th one. Lakshmi is the cashier in a bank. She has currency notes of denominations rupees 100, rupees 50 and rupees 10 respectively. Okay. So she has 100 rupee notes, 50 rupees notes and 10 rupee notes. Okay, she has to write the denomination. The ratio of the number of these notes 2:3:5. Okay, so we don't know the number of notes, number of hundreds, number of 50s, number of tens. We don't know the number of notes, but they have given in the ratio form. But it's 2:3:5. Already I have told you when it is given in ratio form, you have to take it as 2x, 3x and 5x. Okay, keep it in that mind. The total cash with Lakshmi is 4 lakh. Okay, rupees 4 lakh. The total amount is 4 lakh. Okay, children. How many notes of each denomination does she have? You have to find out the number of notes, children. Okay. So, avlatra 100 rupee notes, 50 rupee notes, 10 rupee notes ite. Okay. So, the matte ratio form alli kottidare. So, ನೀವು ನಮಗೆ ನಂಬರ್ ಆಫ್ ನೋಟ್ಸ್ ಎಷ್ಟಿದೆ, ಇವಾಗ ಹಂಡ್ರೆಡ್ಸ್ 10 ಇದೆಯಾ 20 ಇದೆಯಾ ಎಷ್ಟಿದೆ ಅಂತ ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ. They have given in the ratio form. ಸೊ ಇದನ್ನ ನೀವು ಹೇಗೆ ತಗೊಳ್ತೀರಾ 2x 3x 5x ಅಂತ ತಗೊಳ್ತೀವಿ. ಓಕೆ, ಅಂಡ್ ದ ಟೋಟಲ್ ಕ್ಯಾಶ್ ಎಷ್ಟಿದೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ 4 lakh ಇದೆ. You have to find out the number of notes. Okay, let us see how to solve the problem. So let us assume, okay, assume let the number of notes of ₹100. So ₹100 as 2x, right? So first one is 2, ratio ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರಲ್ವಾ 2:1 ಅಂತ. So number of notes of ₹100 is 2x, and ₹50 is equal to 3x, and ₹10 is equal to 5x. Okay, children. So they have given ratio 2:3:5. So we have written like 2x, 3x, and 5x. Okay. So respectively, the value of ₹100 is equal to, so here for example 2x ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ನಾವು for example x ನಾವು 5 ಅಂತ ತಗೊಂಡ್ರೆ 2 into 5 ಅಂದ್ರೆ 10 ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇತ್ತು. ಸೊ 100 ರೂಪಿ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಎಷ್ಟು ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಅವಾಗ 100 into 10 ಅಂದ್ರೆ 1000 ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇತ್ತು. ಸೊ ಆತರ ನಮ್ಗೆ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ, ಹೌ ವಿಲ್ ಯು ಫೈಂಡ್ ದ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಆಫ್ ₹100 ಅಂದ್ರೆ we have taken as x ಅಲ್ವಾ. ಸೊ how to do this? That is 100 into 2x. Okay, children, that is 200x. Okay, we don't know the value. Okay, that's what we are going to find out. Value of ₹50, that is equal to 50 into how many, now the number of notes we have taken as 3x alva. So eshtirbodu 5 3s are 15, so that is 150x. Value of ₹10 is equal to 10 into 5x, that is equal to 10 into 5, that is 50x. So what are the saying? So they have given the total amount, right? They have given the total amount. Total amount means how will you write according to the question? According to the question. So the sum of, see, these are the values of, so 100 rupees ನಮ್ಗೆ ಎಷ್ಟಿದೆ, 50 ಎಷ್ಟಿದೆ, 100 rupees 10 rupees ಎಲ್ಲ ಟೋಟಲ್ ಅಮೌಂಟ್ ಇದು ಅಲ್ವಾ. ಸೊ ಅದನ್ನೆಲ್ಲ ಆಡ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ, if you add all this, we are getting 4 lakh. Okay, children. So 200x plus 150x plus 50x is equal to 4 lakh. Once again, I will explain, children. So they have number of notes are taken as 100 rupee notes is equal to 2x. So you know how to write this, right? So till here you understood. Next, value of ₹100. So for example, if it is 2 notes or 10 notes ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಾ, 100 into 10, that is 1000. If it is 20, okay, x value ಏನಾದ್ರು 10 ಇತ್ತು, 20 ಬಂತು ಅಂದ್ರೆ 100 into 20, so ಎಷ್ಟಾಗತ್ತೆ, 2000 ಆಗತ್ತೆ. So like that, so you will get the values here. So 100 rupee notes those amount ಎಷ್ಟಿದೆ, 50 rupees multiply ಮಾಡಿದ ಅಮೌಂಟ್ ಎಷ್ಟಿದೆ ಅಂತ ನಾವು ಬರೀತಾ ಇದೀವಿ. ಓಕೆ, 100 into 2x, 50 into 3x, 10 into 5x. Okay, So we have written like this. So next they have given the total amount, that is 4 lakh. Okay, so we are adding all these numbers, okay, all these values, 200x plus 150x plus 50x. So if you add this 200 plus, so 150 plus 50 is 200, 200 plus is 200, that is 400x is equal to 4 lakh. Then x is equal to 4 lakh by 400. Okay, children. So 2 zeros cancel. So 4 ones are 4,000 are. Okay, so the value of x is 1000. Okay, the value of x is 1000. So the number of 100 rupee notes. Okay, children. Here we have taken as 2x. So number of notes of rupees 100 is equal to 2x, that is equal to 2 into 1000, that is 2000. So 2000 notes. Okay, children. So next, number of 50 rupees. Okay, 50 rupees notes yesterday 3x ಇದೆ. So 3 into 1000. So that is equal to 3000 notes ಇದೆ. Rupees 10 is equal to 5x, that is 5 into 1000 is equal to 5,000 notes. Okay, children. See, if you, this is the answer, you have to find out the number of notes, right? How many notes does she have? Okay, you have to find the number of notes. That's it. Ishte in the answer. So ನಿಮಗೆ ವೆರಿಫೈ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಾ? ವೆರಿಫೈ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ 2000 into 100 ಮಾಡಿ. Okay, so this is verification. No need to do this, children. We have to get 4 lakh. How will we get 4 lakh anta ತೋರಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದೀನಿ. So 2000 into 100. So ಎಷ್ಟಾಗುತ್ತೆ? 2000 into 100. That is 2 lakh. Next, 3000 into 50. That is 1,50,000. Next, 5 into 1000. 10 into 1000. That is 10 into 5,000. That is 50,000. Okay. Listen, 2,000 notes ಇದೆ 100. Okay. 2,000 notes ಇದೆ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ, so total amount ಎಷ್ಟಾಯ್ತು? 100 into 2,000 notes, that is 2 lakh. So 50 into 3,000, that is 1,50,000, and 10 into 5,000, that is 50,000. So what is the answer here? 550234. So we are getting 4 lakh answer. Okay, children. It is very easy. Understand the problem. We'll go to the next one. I have a total of rupees 300 in coins of denomination rupees 1, rupees 2, 5 rupees. The number of rupees 2 coins is 3 times the number of 5 rupee coins. Okay. The total number of coins is 160. How many coins of each denomination are with me? Okay, read once again. I have how many total number of coins is rupees 300. Okay, I have a total of rupees 300 in coins. Okay, total amount is 300 children. So we have 1 rupee, 2 rupee and 5 rupee coins. Okay, so what is the condition here? What are the saying? 2 rupee coins ಇದೆ ಅಲ್ವಾ? 2 rupee coins is 3 times the number of 5 coins. Okay, 3 times ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಇದೆ. 5 rupees coins ಎಷ್ಟಿದೆಯೋ ಅದು 2 rupee coins is 3 times the number of coins, 5 rupee coins. Okay, children. The total number of coins is 160. Total number of coins. Number of coins 160 ಇದೆ. Amount ಎಷ್ಟಿದೆ 300 ಇದೆ. Okay, don't confuse. Number of coins is 160. Amount is 300. Okay. Let us see how to find the how many you have to find the number of 1 rupee, 2 rupee and 5 rupee coins, children. Yes. So here, see the condition, children. The number of 2 rupee coins is 3 times the number of 5 coins. See, we don't know the number of 5 rupee coins. Alva? ನಮಗೆ 5 rupee coins ಎಷ್ಟು ಅಂತ ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ ಬಟ್ 2 rupees 3 times ಇರುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಸೊ ನಮ್ಗೆ ಯಾವ್ದು ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ ಇಲ್ಲಿ 5 rupee coins ಎಷ್ಟಿದೆ ಅಂತ ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ. ಸೊ ಲೆಟ್ ಇಟ್ ಬಿ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಚಿಲ್ಡ್ರನ್. ಓಕೆ, ನಮ್ಗೆ 5 rupee coins ಎಷ್ಟಿದೆ ಅಂತ ನಮ್ಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ. ಸೊ assume the number of, this is 15th one, let the number of 5 rupee coins be x. So we are comparing 2 rupees with 5 rupees ಅಲ್ವಾ? 2 rupees ಮತ್ತೆ 5 rupees ನ ಕಂಪೇರ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಹೇಳ್ತಿದ್ದಾರೆ. 2 rupee coins are 3 times the 5 rupees ಅಂತ. But we don't know the number of 5 rupees. So we have taken as, okay, x anta. Okay, children. So now number of, now you can write the number of 2 rupee coins, right? Number of 2 rupee coins is equal to, see what are the saying? It is 3 times the 5 rupee coins. So 5 rupee coins is x ಇದೆ. So 2 rupee coins ಎಷ್ಟಿದೆ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ 3 times x ಅಂತ. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತಾ? So 3 times x, then see this is 1 rupee coin, 2 rupees and 5 rupees. Okay, so this is 3 times this anta ಹೇಳ್ತಿದ್ದಾರೆ. So let it be x and it will become 3x. Okay, children. So total number of coins ಎಷ್ಟು ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ? Total number of coins is 160. 3x coins 2 ಇದೆ, x coins 5 ಇದೆ. What about 1 rupee coins? ಎಷ್ಟಿರುತ್ತೆ? ಹೇಗೆ ಬರೀಬಹುದು? Okay, so how can you write this? So total is 160. Can I write like this? Total is 160 minus, okay, 160 ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇಷ್ಟು 2 rupee coins 5 rupees coins less ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ you will get 1 rupee coins, right? So total is 160 and this is 2 rupee coins 5 rupee coins ಎಷ್ಟಿದೆ ನಮಗೆ 3x plus x ಇದೆ. So 160 minus 4x. This is what? 1 rupee coin. Okay, children. 1 rupee coins ಎಷ್ಟಿದೆ? 160 minus 4x. I will write here number of rupees is equal to 160 minus 4x. Okay, children. So 5 rupee coins be x, 2 rupees is 3x, 1 rupee is total is 160 minus 2 rupees ಮತ್ತೆ 5 rupees number of 2 rupees number of 5 rupee coins na less ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ remaining will be the 1 rupee number of 1 rupee coin. So I have written 160 minus 4x. Okay, children. So according to the question, okay. So according to the question, what are they saying? The total amount is 300. Okay. So total amount is 300. So I will write value of 5 rupees coins. Okay, children. 5 rupee coins is today. That is 5 into x. Okay, 5x. 2 rupee coins. So that is what? 2 into 3x. That is 6x. 1 rupee coins. That is 1 into 160 minus 40. That is 1 into 160 minus 4x. That is equal to 160 minus 4x. Okay, children, understand this. 5 rupee coin is x, 2 rupee coin is 3x, 1 rupee coin is total minus 4x. Okay, so the value of 5 rupee coins, value of 5 rupee coins is 5 into x. Just multiply and write, children. 2 into 3x, 1 into 160 minus 4x. Now, the sum of values, see, add all these, children. 5x plus 6x plus 160 minus 4x. What is the total amount here? It is 300. 5x plus 6x is 11. 11 minus 4, that is 7x, is equal to, write this 300 as it is. I'm going to shift this 160 to right side. So it will become 300 minus 160, that is 140. That is equal to, x is equal to 140 by 7 is equal to 20. The value of x is 20. What we have taken as x, that is 5 rupee coins. Number of 5 rupee coins is x, so it is 20. How many coins of 5 rupees are there? Okay, there are 25 rupee coins. Okay, I'll go to the next page. Number of 5 rupee coins is equal to, x is equal to 20. Number of 2 rupee coins, it is taken as 3x, that is equal to 3 into 20 is equal to 60. Number of 1 rupee coins is equal to 160 minus 4x, that is equal to 160 minus 4 into, what is the value of x here? That is 20. 160 minus 80, that is equal to 80. Okay, children. So these are the answers. 5 rupee coins 20 ಇದೆ, 2 rupee coins 60 ಇದೆ, 1 rupee coins 80 ಇದೆ. Okay, if you want to verify the answer, you can verify. Okay, so 20 coins ಇದೆ, 5 rupees. So total amount ಎಷ್ಟಾಗತ್ತೆ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ? ಓಕೆ ನೋಡಿ, ಎಕ್ಸ್ ತಗೊಂಡಿದ್ವಲ್ವ ನಾವು, ಇವಾಗ ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆಯಾ? 5 into 2 ಅಂದ್ರೆ 20 into 5 100. So 3x. So x is how many coins? 60 coins. Okay, that is 180. This is 1 into 80. 1 rupee coins 80 ಇದೆ, 80 rupees. Okay, so 8, 8, 16, 360. So the total amount is sorry, here it is 2 rupee coins, 120. So that is what? 300. So the total amount is 300. Okay, children. So 20, 60, 180. Okay, this is 160. 160 is number of notes. 300 is total amount. Okay. We'll see the next one. The organizers of an essay competition decide that a winner in the competition gets a prize of rupees 100 and a participant who does not win gets a prize of rupees 25. The total prize money distributed is rupees 3,000. Find the number of winners if the total number of participants is 63. Okay, children, understand the question? So winner in the competition gets the prize. Winner gets 100 rupee. Okay, and others will get rupees 25. Okay, others will get rupees 25, and the total amount is 3,000. Number of participants 63. Then what you are going to find the number of winners. Okay, let us see how to calculate. You have to find the number of winners, right? So let it be x. Okay, children, we don't know the number of winners, so adana navu x anta tagolana. Okay, 16th one. Let the number of winners be x. Okay, children. Then you know the total number of participants, right? Total number of participants ಎಷ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ? 63 ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. 63 ಅಲ್ಲಿ x winners ಆದ್ರೆ how will you find the number of other participants? Okay, see the number of participants who did not win. Okay, children. So x winners total 63 idare. So 63 ಅಲ್ಲಿ winners ನ minus ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ನಿಮಗೆ you will get other participants, number of other participants. So that is equal to 63 minus x. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತಾ? Total is 63. ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ winners x members ಇವಾಗ 10 or 20 ಎಷ್ಟು ಇರ್ತಾರೆ. If you minus 20, remaining will be the number of participants, other participants, okay, who did not win. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತಾ? So the total amount given to the winners, okay, so the total money given to the that is equal to number of winners by x, so into, so what is the winning prize? That is 100, okay, 100 rupees for the winners, okay, winners, number of winners into 100, that is 100x, okay children. Next, total money for the other participants, okay, we have written 63 minus x, okay, 100 rupees for the winners, alva. So what about other participants? It is 25 rupees. You have to find the money for other participants. Total money given to the other participants. Other participants means those who are not won the game, okay, that is equal to, we have taken as 60, that is 25 rupees into 63 minus x. So according to the question, okay, what is the total amount children? That is 3000 rupees, okay. See here, once again I will explain. Let the number of winners be x. We don't know the value of how many winners are there, okay, so let it be x, and total number is 63. If you subtract the winners, you will get the number of other participants, those who are not won the competition, okay, that is 63 minus x. Next, what is the prize amount for the winners? That is 100 rupee. So the total amount given for the winners, so that is x into 100, 100x. For other participants, it is 25 rupees. So 25 into number of participants ಎಷ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ? 63 minus x ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. Other participants, those who are not won the competition. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗ್ತಿದ್ಯಾ? So I have written 25 into 63 minus x. So the total amount is 3000. How will you write this? 100 plus, so you multiply this children. So 25 into 63, that is, I will write directly 1575 minus 25 into x is 25x. That is equal to 1575 minus 25x. The total amount is 3000. So artha total amount is 3000. Now we have to find the amount of winners ಗೆ ಎಷ್ಟು ಅಮೌಂಟ್ ಹೋಗಿದೆ ಮತ್ತೆ ಅದರ್ ಪಾರ್ಟಿಸಿಪೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಗೆ ಎಷ್ಟು ಅಮೌಂಟ್ ಹೋಗಿದೆ ಫೈಂಡ್ ಔಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. Now 100x minus 25x, I will write 75x. Okay children, I am going to shift plus 1575 to right side. It will become minus 1575. That is equal to 75x is equal to 3000 minus 1575. That is equal to 1425. So x is equal to 1425 by 75. See if you divide it. 75 ones, 175. So 2s are, it is more than 147. So I have dividing only one time. That is 2, 7, 2. So it is 2, 5. So it is 2, 5 by 75. 1, 4, 2, 5 by 75. 75 ones are 75. That is 7. 13 minus 7. That is 6. So bring down 5. 9s are 9 5s are 45. 9 7s are 63. That is plus 4 is 67. Okay, so the answer is 19. The value of x is 19. So x anta ನಾವು ಏನ್ ತಗೊಂಡಿದ್ವಿ? Firstly, let it be as x ಅಂತ ತಗೊಂಡಿದ್ವಿ ಅಲ್ವಾ? ಏನ್ ತಗೊಂಡಿದ್ವಿ? Number of winners. Okay, the number of winners is equal to 19. Okay, children. Next, we'll move to the exercise 2.3. Okay, you have to solve the equations, linear equation, children. So ನಿಮ್ಗೆಲ್ಲ already ಎಲ್ಲ rules ಎಲ್ಲ ಗೊತ್ತಿರೋದ್ರಿಂದ you can solve easily, but don't confuse. Okay, first one, 3x is equal to 2x plus 18. See what I'm doing, I'm writing the variables one side and constant the other side. Okay, so 3x we have in the left side. I'm shifting this 2x to left side. So it will become minus 2x is equal to 18 as it is. 3x minus 2x is 1x is equal to 18. 1x is nothing but x. The value of x is 18. Here they are asking to verify the answer, children. How to verify the answer? So we have the value of x, that is 18. So wherever you have x in the equation, substitute the value. Okay, so verification. For each and problem you have to verify the answer, children. In this way, verification. So right here, 3 into x value is 18. So I'm substituting for the given equation, children. That is 1. That is equal to 2 into. In place of x, I'm writing 18 plus 18. That is equal to 18 3s are 54. 18 2s are 36 plus 18. So left side already we got the answer, that is 54. 36 plus 18, that is 54. So both are equal. We have done correctly. The value of x is 18. LHS is equal to or HS. Till here you have to do the sum. Okay, we'll see the next one. Second one, 5t minus 3 is equal to 3t minus 5. It's already I have told you, bring the variables one side and constant the other side. So I'll write 5t as it is in the left, transpose plus 3t to left side it becomes minus 3t. Write 5 minus 5 as it is in the right. Okay, and I'm shifting this minus 3 to right side. So it will become plus 3. See, plus 3t na ನಾನು left ಕಳಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ, minus 3 ನ right ಗೆ ಕಳಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ. Okay, so plus 3t ಇದ್ದಿದ್ದು minus 3t ಆಯ್ತು, minus 3 becomes plus 3. Okay children, don't confuse, equal sign ಗೆ ನೋಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ನೀವು ಟ್ರಾನ್ಸ್ಪೋಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬೇಕು. 5t minus 3t, that is 2t. So minus 5 plus 3, minus 5 plus 3. So both are opposite signs are there. So you have to subtract the number, and bigger number has minus sign. So put minus sign, that is minus 2. T is equal to minus 2. So that is, there is multiplication sign between the variable and the number. So when you transpose it, you have to divide it. That is equal to minus 1. So the value of t is minus 1. Let us verify the verification. See, are they both equal or not at the value minus 1? So if you substitute minus 1 in place of t, ಎರಡು equal equations equal ಆಗತ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ವಾ ಅಂತ verify ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. Okay, that is 5 into t is minus 1 minus 3 is equal to 3 into t is minus 1 minus 5. Okay, 5 into minus 1 is minus 5, minus 3 is equal to 3 into minus 1 is minus 3, minus 5. Minus 3 minus both are negative numbers, that is minus 8. This is also minus 8. Therefore, LHS is equal to RHS. What we have done the sum, that is the value of t is minus 1, that is right. Next one, third one, 5x plus 9 plus 3x. Okay, just transpose plus 3x to left side and plus 9 to right side. Okay, write 5x as it is in the left. I'm transposing plus 3x to left. It becomes minus 3x is equal to what you have in the right side, 5, write as it is. Shift this plus 9 to right side, it becomes minus 9. 5x minus 3x is 2x is equal to, you are subtracting a big number from small number. So it will be negative number. 9 minus 5 is 4. X is equal to minus 4. So where does it go? It comes to denominator. Here you are multiplying. If you transpose, it comes to denominator. Divide ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀರಾ. 2 ones, 2 twos. That is minus 2. The value of x is minus 2. Now verify the answer. 5 into x is minus 2. See children, and substituting the value of x, that is minus 2 in the given equation. 5 into x is minus 2 plus 9 as it is equal to 5 as it is. 3 into, in place of x, I am writing minus 2. So 5 into minus 2, that is minus 10 plus 9, 5 plus 3 into minus 2, that is minus 6. 5 plus into minus is minus. Minus 10 plus 9, that is minus 1. 5 minus 6, that is minus sign. LHS is equal to RHS. See children, here you have 10 problems. Okay, so next sum, fourth one, I'll give you to you. You have to do yourself. You try yourself. Okay. Next, I will do the fifth sum. 14 minus x. Okay, bring x terms one side. 2x. I'm shifting this minus x to left. So it becomes plus x, that is equal to 14 as it is, minus 1 becomes plus 1. Two x plus, it is 3x, 14 plus 1 is 15. X is equal to 15 by 3, that is 5. The value of x is 5. So now verify the answer. Substitute the value of x in the given equation. 2 into x is 5. Minus 1 is equal to 14 minus x. X is 5. So 2 5s are 10 minus 1. 14 minus 5 is 9. 10 minus 1 is 9. So both are same. LHS is equal to RHS. Left hand side is equal to right hand side. We'll do the sixth one. Sixth one, 8x plus 4 is equal to 3 into x minus 1 plus 4. Okay, children? Right. So first, whatever you have in the bracket, first simplify this. You have to remove the bracket first. 8x plus 4. So I'm going to remove the bracket. 3 into x is 3x. Okay, first multiply x and then minus 1. 3 into x is 3x minus 3 ones are 3 plus 7. Okay, so I'm shift transposing this plus 3 to left side and plus 4 to right side. 8x, so plus 3x becomes minus 3x is equal to what you have in the right side. So 3x transpose ಆಯ್ತು. So ಏನು ಉಳಿದಿದೆ ಅದನ್ನ as it is ಬರ್ಕೊಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ. Okay, now take this plus 4 children, it becomes minus 4. 8x minus 3x, that is 5x is equal to minus 3 minus 4. Minus 3 minus 4 is minus 7. So 5x is equal to, we are getting 0. So 0 by 5, that is 0. The value of x is 0 by any number is 0 itself. So we are getting the value 0. Okay, I'm going to substitute in the equation, children. Verify. 8 into x, x is 0 plus 4, that is equal to 3 into x is 0 minus 1 plus 7. So 8 into 0 is 0 plus 4 is equal to 3 into 0 minus 1, that is minus 1 plus 4. So 0 plus 4 is 4. 3 into minus 1, that is 3. 4 is equal to minus 3 plus 7, or 7 minus 3 is 4. So LHS is equal to RHS. Okay, children, in the question, if there is bracket, first you have to remove the bracket according to BODMAS rule. We'll go to the next one. X is equal to 4 by 5 into x plus 10. Okay, children. X is equal to, I'm going to remove the bracket, already I have told you. So 4 by 5 into x is, that is 4x by 5 plus 4 into 10, that is 40 by 5. Okay, shift this to left side. X minus 4x by 5 is equal to, ನೀವು ಈ ತರ ಫ್ರಾಕ್ಷನ್ ಫಾರ್ಮ್ ಇದ್ದಾಗ, so there is plus ಇದೆ ಅಲ್ವಾ, plus between the term children. Okay, one more thing, you should not ಇದು rational number ಆಗಿರೋದ್ರಿಂದ you have to transpose as it is. ಆಮೇಲೆ 4 ಡಿನಾಮಿನೇಟರ್ ಹಾಕೋದು, 5 ನ್ಯೂಮರೇಟರ್ ಹಾಕೋದು, ಆ ತರ ಮಾಡಬಾರ್ದು. For example, if there is like this 4x by 5, ಈ ತರ ಯಾವುದೋ ಟರ್ಮ್ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂದಿದ್ರೆ, so that time you can for example, so now you can shift this 5x is equal to 4x. So ಆತರ ಒಂದು ಟರ್ಮ್ಸ್ ಇದ್ದಾಗ one term ಇದ್ದಾಗ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. Here you can't do like that. Okay children, so you have to send it as it is. ಹೇಗಿದೆಯೋ rational number ಅದೇ ತರ ಟ್ರಾನ್ಸ್ಪೋಸ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. That is equal to 40 by 5. See, or one more thing what you can do here. So ಇಲ್ಲಿ into sign ಇದೆ ಅಲ್ವಾ? So now if you shift 4 by 5 into left side, ಅವಾಗ ಏನಾಗ್ತಾ ಇತ್ತು ಅಂದ್ರೆ 4 comes to denominator, 5 goes to numerator. Okay, so ನೀವು ಇದನ್ನ ಶಿಫ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ ಇಂಟು ಇದೆ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಅಲ್ವಾ, ಇಂಟು ಸೈನ್ ಇರೋದ್ರಿಂದ ಸೊ ಆ ತರ ಆಗತ್ತೆ. 5 ನ್ಯೂಮರೇಟರ್ಗೆ ಹೋಗುತ್ತೆ, 4 ಡಿನಾಮಿನೇಟರ್ಗೆ ಹೋಗುತ್ತೆ. ಆ ತರ ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೂ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು ನಾವಿಲ್ಲಿ. ಸೊ ವಿ ಆರ್ ರಿಮೂವಿಂಗ್ ದ ಬ್ರಾಕೆಟ್, ವಿ ಆರ್ ಸಾಲ್ವಿಂಗ್ ದಿಸ್. ಓಕೆ, ಈ ತರನು ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು, ಯಾವ ತರ ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೂ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು. ಬಟ್ ನಿಮ್ ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಯು ವಿಲ್ ಗೆಟ್ ದ ಸೇಮ್ ಆನ್ಸರ್ಸ್. So how to simplify this? Take LCM for this. So LCM is 5. I will write directly. Here you have 1 to make it 5. I'll multiply by 5 into numerator. So this is 1 into 4x. That is equal to 40 by 5. Five x minus 4x by 5 is equal to 40 by 5. See, now you have 5 in denominator, so you can send it into the numerator. Okay, 5x minus, that is x by 5 ಆಗತ್ತೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಅಲ್ವಾ. So x by 5 is equal to 40 by 5 ಆಗತ್ತೆ. Now you can transpose to the numerator. X is equal to 40 into 5 by 5. Okay children, 5 gets cancelled. So answer is 40. X is 40. Let us verify the answer. I will write the equation once again. X is equal to 4 by 5 into x plus 10. So what is the value of x here? We got 40. Write 40 is equal to 4 by 5 into x is 40. Write 10 as it is equal to 4 by 5 into 40 plus 10 is 50. So you can cancel 5 and 50, right? 15 is in numerator, 5 is in denominator, 5 ones, 5 tens. Okay children, we have 40 in left hand side, 4 into 10, 40. Therefore, LHS is equal to RHS. Both are equal. Eighth one. 2x by 3 plus 1 is equal to 5x by 15 plus 3. See, like this children, ನೋಡಿ ಅರ್ಥ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. ಸೊ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನಮ್ಗೆ ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಇದೆ, ಇಲ್ಲೂ ರ್ಯಾಷನಲ್ ನಂಬರ್ ಜೊತೆ ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಅಂತ ನಂಬರ್ ಇದೆ. ಹಿಯರ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ ರ್ಯಾಷನಲ್ ನಂಬರ್ ಪ್ಲಸ್ 1 ಅಂತ ಇದೆ. ಓಕೆ ಚಿಲ್ಡ್ರನ್, ಸಪೋಸ್ ಇಫ್ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಲೈಕ್ ದಿಸ್, ಸಿ now it will goes to new. ಅವಾಗ ನೀವು ಟ್ರಾನ್ಸ್ಪೋಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ ನ್ಯೂಮರೇಟರ್ becomes denominator, denominator goes to numerator. Okay, but here we have plus between plus 1 ಇದೆ, plus 3 ಇದೆ. So now what you have to do, you have to shift as it is. ಯಾವ ತರ ರ್ಯಾಷನಲ್ ನಂಬರ್ ಇದೆಯೋ ಅದೇ ತರ ಶಿಫ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. 2x by 3 ಇದೆ, so you are shifting this to left hand side. It becomes minus 7x by 15. So confuse ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬೇಡಿ. So 3 plus 1 becomes minus 1. If there are no any terms like this, then you can transpose like this children. So 3 to reverse ಮಾಡಿ ಬರೀತೀರಾ. But ಬೇರೆ terms ಜೊತೆ ಇದ್ದಾಗ ನೀವು ಈ ತರ ಮಾಡಕ್ಕೆ ಆಗಲ್ಲ. Okay. So I will write directly 15 is the, so take LCM because the denominators are different. So 3 1s, 3 5s. So again 3 into 5 is 15 is your LCM. So I have written 15 in the denominator. In first rational number there is 3 in denominator. To make it 15, I will multiply by 5 into numerator minus, we have already 15 in the denominator. I will multiply by 1. That is equal to 3 minus 1 is 2. 5 into 2x is 10x minus 7x by 15 is equal to 2. Next, 10x minus 7x, that is 3x. 3x by 15 is equal to 2. Okay children, see there is no any other terms. Okay, ಯಾವುದು ನಮಗೆ ಬೇರೆ ಟರ್ಮ್ಸ್ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಈಗ ಹೇಗೆ ಶಿಫ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡೋದು ಅಂದ್ರೆ, so 15 goes to numerator and 3 comes to denominator. Okay children, don't confuse, understand properly. 3 1s, 3 5, 5 2s are 10. The value of x is 10. Okay, you verify the answer for this children. Ninth one, 2y plus 5 by 3 is equal to 26 by 3 minus y. So shift variable, bring variables one side. So I'm shifting this minus y. It becomes plus y. 23 minus 26 by 3. So I'll bring 5 by 3 to right side. It will become minus 3. It is 3y. So denominators are same. You can subtract the numerators directly. That is 21 by 3. 3 1s, 3 7s. So 3y is equal to 7. Y is equal to 7 by 3. This is the answer. 7 by 3. Let us verify the answer. So the equation is 2y plus 5 by 3 is equal to 26 by 3 minus y. What is the value of y here? It is 7 by 3. We have found out. Y is 7 by 3 plus 5 by 3 is equal to 26 by 3 minus 7 by 3. Okay, children, multiply this. 2 into 7 is 2. 7 2s are 14 by 3 plus 5 by 3. So denominators are same here. You can subtract the numerators directly. Here also denominators are same. So 14 plus 5 is 19 by 3. 26 minus 7, that is 19 by 3. LHS is equal to RHS. We'll see the last sum, children. 3m is equal to 5m minus 8 by 5. Okay, so here children, 5m, that is the big number is in right side, smaller number is in left hand side. So what I'm doing, I will write 5m as it is in the right. Okay, as it is in the right, and I'm transposing plus 3m to right side. Okay, it becomes minus 3m, and minus 8 by 5 to the left side, it becomes plus 8 by 5. Okay, same thing ಏನು ಮಾಡಿಲ್ಲ, just ನಾನು so general ಆಗಿ ನಾವು left side ಗೆ first shift ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂತಿದ್ವಿ. ಇಲ್ಲಿ 5m is bigger number, so I have written as it is in the right. Okay, plus 3m ನ ನಾನು shift ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದೀನಿ. It becomes minus 3m, so it becomes plus 8 by 5. 5m minus 3m, that is 2m, or you can write it as, right? So just ikade akade bardidini. Okay, left to right change ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಬರ್ದಿದ್ದೀನಿ ಅಷ್ಟೇ. m is equal to 8 by 5. So if you transpose, it comes to denominator, 2 ones, 2 fours, that is 4 by 5 is the answer. Let us verify this. 10th one, 3m is equal to 5m minus 8 by 5. What is the value of m here? We got 4 by 5, right? Now 3 into 4 by 5 is equal to 5 into 4 by 5 minus 8 by 5. 3 fours are 12. Next 5 gets cancelled, or don't cancel because you have 4. 5 fours are 20 by 5. So why did I keep as it is? Means here you are going to subtract, right? So if you cancel here, again you have to take LCM and you have to solve. So that's why I have written as it is. I did not cancel. 12 by 5. So new denominators are same. Subtract the, so 12 by 15, 12 by 15, LHS is equal to RHS. Okay, children. So I completed exercise 2.3. Hey children, I think all of you understood how to solve the linear equations in one variable. Okay, so just understand how to transpose the numbers when you have rational numbers. Okay, so ಅದನ್ನ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ನೋಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ, ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿ ನೋಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ ಯಾವಾಗ ಹೇಗೆ ಶಿಫ್ಟ್ ಆಗತ್ತೆ. ಓಕೆ, ನ್ಯೂಮರೇಟರ್ ಡಿನಾಮಿನೇಟರ್ ಯಾವಾಗ ಆಗತ್ತೆ, ಡಿನಾಮಿನೇಟರ್ ನ್ಯೂಮರೇಟರ್ ಯಾವಾಗ ಆಗತ್ತೆ, ರಾಷನಲ್ ನಂಬರ್ಸ್ ಇದ್ದಾಗ. Okay, how to transpose. Okay, so once again practice, keep practicing, all of you practice at home, children. Okay, we'll continue in the next class. Yes children, keep practicing. We'll continue in the next class. Thank you.